Greetings, Batprince here, and today we are playing War of the Human Tanks Limited Operations. Can I turn that sound down a little bit? No, I can't. I have to listen to the music loud. Continue. New game. I knew this day would come. Yeah? Click. Commander, Scout Tank Mihari is under attack. I haven't been hit yet, sir. Then get out of there, quick! Not yet. This is an all-girl army. In a future which cannot stand on the battlefield. Eat this! I'll counterattack! Done. Huh? My pistol. It's too heavy? I've never had that problem. The equipment, my gun. Why can't I lift them? I feel so weak. Yeah? A day in which the tank's role will end. It could be that she's at her limit? Is this as far as I can go today? Mihari, watch out! I'm done for! Huh? The enemy human tank was about to shoot, but something intercepted it. A lone and beautiful human tank. It doesn't look like a tank, it just looks like a human. You saved me. The unknown tank turned her head and said, "Can you still fight?" So but I can still fight. I can still fight. Yeah? We can still fight? Is the screen meant to be just black here? Oh, I'll just click. Oh, I wanted to watch that. Chapter 1, The Disappearing Tanks. Recycle blood. Recycle blood. Don't forget to recycle blood. The stage is Japan, a world not unlike modern-day Japan. Oh. The Empire of Japan and the Kingdom of Japan, two sides dividing the land, created living weapons called human tanks to fight on the front lines. The conflict between the two nations has transformed into a proxy war between the human tanks themselves. Hey Hannah, we came all this way to the headquarters, but do you know the reason? I don't know, there could be a million reasons. Why we're being summoned? 50 years have passed since the development of the human tanks. The country of Japan, home to the human tanks, who have functioned as the focal point of the war, continues to steadily change by the moment. So Hasi, sir, you don't know why we're called? I can think of a bunch of reasons why, but I haven't heard anything. Two officers make for the Empire of Japan's military headquarters, the sound of their footsteps echoing through the air. Captain Yaturo Shikarashi and Lieutenant Hana Kunohara. They are the heroes of this story. Hana, did you know the 5th Armored Company was disbanded for 4 days ago? They broke up another HQ company directly serving the Emperor. Seems all troops from the 6th Company have been disbanded, so now all forces connected to the human tanks are. Compared to a year ago, there's only half of us left. What were they thinking? The times are changing. We might finally get the boot too. Ah, don't jinx us. And please, sir, don't call me by my first name. Well, if that's the case, Lieutenant, then you have to call me Captain. Excuse me, Captain. Shirhaz and Lieutenant Kahua reporting for duty. Duty. Enter. Yes. Hi. ... You called for us? You're here. That was faster than expected. Yes, sir. We got a request to ask of you. That's why we called you all the way here. A request, sir? Ha, did you think we were being reassigned? No, I perished the thought. Yes, that's exactly what we thought. Captain! I hear that you two had the highest success rate in our human tank-related operations. Yes, I have heard a similar thing as well. Thank you very much, sir. This mission should suit you well. We don't have much time, so I'll make it short. You two will lead the human tanks to Nayoga to serve as reinforcements for the Kingdom of Japan. Both their eyes drop to the table where an envelope has been placed in preparation for their arrival. The details are written in your reassignment papers there. Reassignment? Does this mean we're moving against other human tanks? Any questions? No, sir. I've got a question. If we're going to Nayoga, we're not just going for a cup of tea. The captain asked again, challenging the lieutenant's refusal to an affirmation. Nayoga, located at the border of the Kingdom of Japan and the Empire of Japan. Exactly as you said, that's the mission. The general paused to catch his breath and continued, We've heard the enemy threatening the Kingdom of Japan is in command of the human tanks. Isn't that a serious problem? The Empire of Japan and the Kingdom of Japan use human tanks. No, ever since before human tanks were used, a long and fierce battle has been unfolding, but the circumstances surrounding the human tanks has changed greatly. A ceasefire has been reached. Rumors of an approaching peace are spreading. The long battle between the two nations was finally reaching an end, and besides, there was far greater reason to improve relations than mere goodwill. It's hard to believe they have had enough tanks to rebel with, when the radiotoxic particles they operate are about to disappear from Japan. The radiotoxic particles are depleting? Oh no! Yes, and the number of our human tanks affected by the particle depletion is not small. To make matters worse, with the arms of reduction agreement with the kingdom, we have to limit our number of human tanks. So the supply of human tanks for the mission? Naturally, we will provide you with enough to fight, but don't expect too much. Copy that. If that's all, we will move out to exterminate the rebel group. That's not your mission, Lieutenant. Huh? What is my mission? Sire, the moving enemy human tanks must be apprehended, correct? You're asking that we bring them back to our country legally without being noticed by the Kingdom of Japan. Ha! I didn't say that. It's enough that you act for the Imperial cause. It seems like we found the right people for the job. Huh? We're expecting great things of you, Major Sirahis and Captain Kohunarara. Captain? I'm a captain! She hurriedly pulled out the paper in the envelope. Sir, we've both been promoted. I'm a captain and you're a major. ... The newly promoted major gazed into the room, but he couldn't read the expression of the figure in the darkness. Ooh. The radiotoxic particles were dying out. That was the other reason for the ceasefire between the Empire and the Kingdom. Radiotoxic particles, the vital energy source for all human tanks. These airborne electric particles can be obtained from all over Japan. Particles that could also be called the fuel of the human tanks were slowly disappearing. In other words, in the near future, human tanks can no longer be used as weapons. We could have gotten promoted even higher if the radiotoxic particles weren't fated to disappear. But radiotoxic particles are harmful to humans. Of course it's better if they disappear. Is that how you really feel? Of course not. The end of human tanks, it's like a bad dream. That's right, Hannah. You're a human tank mechanic, eh? I told you to please not call me by my first name. Lieutenant Kuhuhara, or rather Captain Kuhuhara, sometimes mods human tanks. In fact, she is a little bit of a human tank nerd. And she's continued to act as Major Shihari's right-hand woman for the past long years. Is this your garrison, Commander? Captain Kunohara, starting today you'll be stationed at this garrison too. I'd expect this for a major, but until a while ago you were captain. This is way better than my house. It seems they bought a hot springs resort. There are hot springs? Well, they're all dried up though. Ah, that is why the military bought it. You're pretty lucky, Commander. You're calling me Commander or Major just makes me itch. Please get used to it, Commander. Aside from the order to lead the reinforcements, one other order had been announced. The Imperial 4th Armored Corps. They have been entrusted to lead this specialized company of human tanks as Commander and Vice Commander. Even though it's an armored company, there's basically no reserve troops. But the Imperial 4th Armored Corps is the most prestigious company of all human tank forces. I'd choose time to sleep over prestige any day. Just as lazy as you were when we were still at the military academy, I see. Captain, sir! Welcome back, Captain. Yep, we're back, Mihari. Lieutenant Kunohara. It's been a long time. Sir, who is this human tank? Scout Tank Mirahari, part of my outfit. Don't you remember meeting her a couple of times before? Oh, really? I'll go fetch us some tea, sir. Mihari, before that. What is it, Lieutenant? I'm a captain starting today, but please call me Vice Commander. Uh-oh, you've been promoted. Congratulations. And your commanding officer is a major. He's the commander of the company. Oh. Oh! Also, Vice Commander Kunohara here will be living in this garrison starting today. You're progressing so fast. What happened in this one day? I'll tell you later, but for now I'm tired. Get my function ready. What are you saying, sir? We have to move out immediately? We're being dispatched. Can we fight? Oh, that's right. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Come on, stop saying dots. Sir? What is it? Waterfalls. Where are we? We're at the waterfalls. We're taking the ravine path that detours Yushumigohara on the way to Nagioya. A little farther and we're in the Kingdom of Japan's territory. There's supposedly fighting between the Kingdom forces and the Rebel forces just ahead, on this side of Nagioya. So it's not just a training exercise? Is this the real thing? Were you not listening when I told you? We're going as reinforcements for the Royal Forces. Wait, so we're fighting the Royal Army? I'm telling you no. We're going to fight the Rebel forces who are fighting the Royal Army. Yeah, I'm confused as well. No. Ha 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 ha. Mihari is just as stupid as ever. Oh, it's not her fault. She's got chips implanted in her head that make her cuckoo-eyed for blowing things up, not for thinking. Hee 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 ha ha ha. This is no laughing matter. Grrr. Ha 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 ha. Commander, it's the enemy army. Ha ha ha. Imperial forces spotted. Commencing assault. But why? We haven't even reached Kingdom territory yet. It seems we've been ambushed. Ambush? Commander, should we order a retreat? The human tanks provisioned by headquarters are too few. The majority of our forces are yet to convene. These are human tanks. You think you can escape? Sir, do you think we can win? Well, there's only one way to find out. That's not good strategy. Get ready, Imperials. Commander, sir. Mihara, you wait for the rest of our forces in the rear. But the commander and the vice commander. Informing our backup is priority. Once they get here, come assist us immediately. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. First battle in a while. Commander. Okay, commence the attack. Master all the human tank types. The key to victory is to direct the tanks according to their classes. Command leader of the unit. Lose them being be defeated. Shock self-destruct. Scout looks for things. Artillery. That's really annoying. No, whatever. Enemies are hiding in the unknown blocks. Use the retcon command to seek them out. Now loading. 3, 2, 1. This is speed. Go there. You, what do you do? Move. No. You. Move. Oh no, I don't know how to play. Hello? Ow, ow. Oh no, explosions. Connect. Move. Here. Attack. Here. Yeah, shoot the empty space. You. No, you can't move. Then, oh no! What's going on? Move. To the unknown. There's nothing there. Attack. Whatever's there. There was somebody there. I shot it in the face. Oh. I don't know. I had too much reading. I'm not thinking strategically. I don't even know what's going on. I should probably practice before I play this again. But that's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow.